Hi, it's Janie. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be sharing with you my current beauty trash. Basically, this is just products that I have used up for the last month and have saved my empties to show to you, to kind of do like a little mini review, let you know what I thought of the product and if I would repurchase or not. So let's get started. First thing I have that I'm going to show you is my brush cleanser that I use. This is from Secrects, and it's a professional brush cleaner. This is a 32 ounce, and I used to have to order this off of eBay, but now they carry this at Sephora, so you can pick it up at Sephora. It is $36 for this size here. You can use this on your natural haired brushes or even on your synthetic brushes. You just spray it, and what I like to do with mine, I'll show you here, is I just put it in a spray bottle. This is what I have left of it, and I got this at the dollar store, the Dollar General I think it was, and I just put it in a spray bottle and just spray my brushes after I get through using them in the morning, and then I'll wipe them off on a cleansing cloth, a makeup wipe remover. And it's really good. It smells really good. It's quick drying. It doesn't leave an oily residue. It deodorizes, it sanitizes, and it removes your makeup. It's really good. I really like it, and I do recommend it. This is actually my second bottle of this, and I would definitely repurchase it. And it has a nice smell to it. It's not too, what do I want to say, alcohol-y smelling to it, I guess. I don't even know if this even has alcohol in it. I'm sure it does. But anyway, it's not too bad of a smell. And your brushes will dry really quick when you use this, so you can use them over and over while you're putting on your makeup application if you need to. The next thing that I have that I'm going to talk about are some face mask that I purchased from Marshall's. These were on clearance for $4. There was 3 different masks in here. There was an aloe, and vitamin E, and a seaweed. And what brand are these? It just says Essential Oils Mask Treatment Regimen. It doesn't have a brand. Anyway, they were okay. I didn't really care for them that well. I know the seaweed one, I used it last night, and it really kind of stung my skin. I don't know what was in it. I'm going to assume the seaweed, but I just didn't care for it. I don't think I would, if I seen these again, I wouldn't repurchase them. But they're for, like, the vitamin E is for the Protect Youthful Radiance. And the seaweed was clarifying clear, nutrient rich, and I lost the other one, the aloe one. I think out of the 3, the aloe one was the one that I liked the best, so I wouldn't repurchase those. You can find some really good masks at Marshall's, so, but this brand, this one right here, I wouldn't get. Another mask that I did use was the Martini Masque, the Lavender Collagen Mask. So some of my favorite masks is from this brand here, the Martini line. And it is just, this is not a sheet mask, this is more of a gel type mask. I mean, it's still a sheet that you put on your face, but it's not like a cloth sheet. It's more like a gel consistency. I like these masks because there's enough product in here, as you can see, that you can use these up to 3 times. Because it's 2 pieces, so after I used it one night, I will put each piece back into its little compartment here. Then I'll put it into the ice box so I can make sure that my product stays preserved, and then I'll use it for 2 more nights. So I'll get 3 uses out of these little masks here, and I really do like these. If you can get these, I know Tammy on Uppies Bees 59, she'll do sales on these where she'll sell them on her website, not her website, her channel, because you do have to be able to professionally buy these, so is the only problem. You just can't, the mass public just can't go out and. I have some processing caps a package of these. These come from Sally's. There were 30 caps in here. They're little plastic caps. What I use these for is when I do my coconut oil, hot oil treatment on my hair. I'll coat my hair with the hot oil from the coconut oil that I've heated up in the microwave. Then I'll put one of these plastic caps over it to help hold in the heat to process the hair, and that's what I use those for, and I would definitely repurchase them. They were fine. I think you can get these little caps like this at Walmart. Another hair product is this Biolage Deep Hair Conditioning Mask. This is the Color Bloom Mask. It's supposed to brighten, renew color treated hair. This right here, and it was okay. It wasn't I thought I had a note on here. Anyway, it does rinse out really good in your hair. It doesn't leave, you know, like a residue in your hair. You know, some masks, they're so thick and goopy that they kind of leave a residue and then they weigh your hair down. This doesn't do that. I did use this, finish it up last night, so I did use it last night in the shower. And it does leave it, you know, pretty shiny and pretty, I think. It's expensive though. This was like $19. Loved the smell of it. Smelled really, really, really good. As you can see, so I pour stuff out. But anyway, yeah, I did use it up. If I was to find it on sale or clearance, because this was on clearance at the Smart Style at Walmart, the little you know, beauty shop that they have there at Walmart, and if I could find it on clearance again, I would get it, but not pay full price. Or I might look at Sally's, because Sally's a lot of times will have like a generic version of the Biolage products. Take two. Okay, the next product I'm going to talk about is this little guy here that came in a Mimi box, which is a Korean beauty box that you can purchase. It's not a subscription service. You can go in and purchase boxes at any time. And this was a product, it's called a Creaming Cleansing Mask. You can use it as a mask, you can use it as a cleanser, or you could use it as a scrub. It's made out of rice grains. It was $45. And I'll see if you might be able to see what it looks like. There's kind of what it looks like there. The overall performance of the product was really good. I did like what it did. I liked using it as a mask, but the smell of it, I just could not hardly get past the smell. Like I said, primarily made out of rice grains, and it was more like a fermented rice grain type smell. I mean, oh, it just smelled bad. Just could not get over the smell. So I wouldn't go out and purchase this. I don't even know where you could even purchase it at, since it is a Korean type beauty product. But the next product that I have is from Clairsonic, and it's a replacement head for my Clairsonic facial cleansing brush that I have. This is in the Luxe Cashmere Cleanse Brush. This is $30. I didn't like this. It's too delicate. I didn't feel like it really did as good as the other brush heads that I like to use. And plus, this one only comes in a single. It doesn't come in any double packs. The other ones will come in a double pack for around $44, $45. Single one's $27, where this is $30, and they don't ever, I've not seen it in a double pack. Anyway, the bristles on it were a lot longer than the bristles on the normal heads, and I just felt like a lot of times when I would turn it on before I could get it to my face, it was sling like water and face cleanser just everywhere. So I don't recommend this one. Not for the price and not for the performance. Next thing I'm going to talk about is my Kate Somerville Nourish Daily Moisturizer. This is a Hydration and Quench. Next I'm going to talk about my Kate Somerville Nourish Daily Moisturizer. It looks like this here. And this is $65. You can purchase this on the Sephora website, and it has a 4-star rating. it's a really good daily moisturizer, especially during the summer if your skin has a tendency to go to a little bit oilier than what it normally would during the winter. It's not a good moisturizer for during the winter. It's not enough emulsion for during the winter, but for during the summer it worked really well. I like to use it during the day and at night. I liked the delivery system because it had this little container, this top that pushed down, and your product came out the top, and it would just dispense the amount that you needed to do your whole face at one time. You just do it once. It had the product there, you put it on your face. You weren't sticking your fingers down in here and contaminating the product. You got a fresh squeeze every single time. I did like it. I liked the smell of it. I'm going to repurpose this container, I think, and put some other moisturizers in it. But, and plus, because it only took a little bit, like a dime size for your whole face, this really lasted a long time. It was 1.7 ounces. Yeah, 1.7 ounces was the ounces on that. So if you're looking for a light moisturizer for the day, or if you have maybe somewhat oily to dry skin, I would recommend this. Or if you have oily skin. If you have sensitive skin, I would not get this because it does have a retinol type ingredient in here, and it might be a little bit too harsh for sensitive skin. The next product I'm going to talk about is from Luxe, and this is a small tub of the Rose Argan Body Conditioner. This is a skin conditioner that you use in the shower. Basically, after you've done cleansing, before you get out, you put some of this on the areas of your body that you want to moisturize. You let it sit there for a couple of minutes, and then you rinse it off and then get out of the shower. First of all, I love, love, love the smell of this. It's the rose, it has the, I can't even think of what it's called that I really like. The rose jam shower gel. It has rose scent in it. Anyway, has argan oil, cocoa butter, another kind of butter that I can't pronounce, Brazil nut and almond oils, and shea butter. And then it has the rose scent in it, and just smells so good. Love it. I do like the way that it feels on my skin. I mainly would use it on my arms because certain shower gels, when I get out of the shower or the bath, they irritate and they make my arms itch. This would help to calm down the itching. So if I knew I was going to be using a shower gel that had a tendency to do that, I would definitely use this. It's expensive though, because this came in a kit, and the full size of this is like $33 for a full size, which is I think like 3 of these, 3 or 4 of this size in a tub. But so I don't know, but anyway, I had gotten these at Christmas, for Christmas, so it was a good Christmas present. I like. The next product I'm going to talk about is this Boscia cleansing oil. Looks like this right here. I had got this in a kit that I purchased from Sephora back in April when they were doing their spring sale, and it was a kit of like Sephora favorites of different cleansers. This is the Makeup Breakup Cool Cleansing Oil by Boscia. Full size of this. Actually, you can buy the size right here. It's a 1.7 ounce. You can buy this on Sephora's website for $10. A full size, which is 5 ounces, is $28. And I really, really, really did like this. Took off all of my makeup. It didn't leave an oily residue. One little pump is all you needed. You didn't need a whole lot. And just had a really nice, soft, fresh, clean scent to it. Nothing, overpowering or over chemically smelling or over fragranced. It was just a really nice product. It didn't hurt my eyes, didn't irritate my skin, and I would definitely repurchase the full size of this. Just really, really did. Next, I'm going to talk about my Caudalie S.O.S Thirst Serum. So what it's called? Serum S.O.S Thirst Quenching Serum. Yes. First of all, I love products from Caudalie. I just think that they produce some really, really top of the line skincare products. I don't know if there's been hardly anything from the Caudalie line that I've tried that I have not liked. I think this was really good for a daytime serum. I like my serums that I use at night to have a little bit more of a exfoliating property to them. This was more for moisturization. This is infused with organic grape water, which is supposed to really help penetrate into your skin and help your skin to produce moisture. And it absorbs quickly. There is no sticky residue. I really enjoyed the smell of this. I think Caudalie products, all of them smell so good. Just a nice clean scent. I keep saying that about everything, but I mean, it just didn't have, you know, like a chemical smell to it. It just was really nice, very refreshing. Did like this and would definitely repurchase this. I think this was in a kit, some kind of kit that I purchased from Sephora. This was $49, and it does have 4.5 star rating on Sephora's website. Okay, the next thing I'm going to talk about is this little packet, little sample trio that I purchased off of Birchbox. This is the Oribe shampoo, conditioner, and hair oil. I hear a lot of people talk about this hair oil. It's called the Gold Lust Nourishing Hair Oil. And I wanted to try it, but I didn't want to commit to full size because a full size of this is $49. A 3.4 ounce is $49. I was able to get a shampoo and a conditioner in a kit off of Birchbox, and this was around $45 for the whole kit. The shampoo on its own is $48, and the conditioner on its own is $49. And the conditioner is a 6.8 ounce, and the shampoo is an 8.5 ounce. So you're not getting a whole lot of product. The oil, the full size of the oil is a 3.4 ounce. This, I think, was a 1.7 ounce. Here goes my air conditioner on, sorry. Anyway, I know there is a lot of people that talk about this, saying, you know, how well it's done with their hair. I just didn't think it was all that great. And definitely am not going to repurchase the shampoo or the conditioner in full size. I just don't think it's worth, you know, $50 each for these products. The hair oil was okay, but I think there's better hair oils out there that are more cost effective or efficient than what this is. So I'm not going to. This is the Glamglow Thirstymud Hydrating Treatment Mask. This retails for $69 for 1.7 ounce, or you can get a 0.5 ounce for $19 on Sephora. It was okay. I just don't think that a hydrating mask is worth $70. I get more, just as much hydration benefits from using the sheet mask that I get from Marshall's than what I did from this. So now it was a good product. I did like it. I just don't think it's worth the price. So if you can get some samples of it, then by all means get some samples, try it. If you're in Sephora, you know, they'll make up a sample for you. You know, ask them for a sample of it. If you were making an online purchase and this is a sample that's available, I would select it. I just don't think, you know, for $69 it's okay. The last thing I'm going to talk about are some little sample packets that I was able to get off of the website called Everyday Minerals. When you go on the website, if you make a purchase, you can select to get a sample pack for free, and they'll send you these little samples of powders or some blushes if you would like. I had heard Melanie from Mr. Kong's mom talk about this brand of powder. It's a mineral powder. It's a foundation. I don't use it as a foundation. I use it as a setting powder. And the colors that I tried are Golden Ivory 1W, Ivory 1N, and Rosy Ivory 1C. And these are all in the jojoba base. They have a matte base, a semi-matte base, and a jojoba base. Jojoba, of course, you know, being infused with jojoba oil, so it's definitely good for dry, mature skin. I am in love with these. I have liked it so much with these packets, and there is a lot of product in these packets. I mean, not just enough to do like a little swatch. I mean, no, there is enough that I poured this into a cap of a jar and used it for like a week, a whole week. Each one, not all of them together, each one. So I've been trying it out, and I really do like it. The full size is $14, so it's not a bad price at all. And to be honest with you, I've liked it so much that my Laura Mercier mineral powder that I just purchased off of Sephora, I boxed it up today to get ready to send back, because I like this a lot better than I like the Laura Mercier, plus it's a lot cheaper. So I would go into the Everyday Minerals website, take a look, see if maybe you would like to make a purchase, try some samples, see what you think. I think you would really like it. If you like a mineral powder, but you don't like a mineral powder because maybe it makes your skin feel itchy, try this. This is wonderful. If you like Laura Mercier mineral foundation, try this. You probably will like it better than the Laura Mercier. Anyway, that is it for my empties for this month. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for joining me. Thumbs up the video if you're glad to see me back, and we will talk to you later.